What if I told you that 5 simple habits you do every day are quietly destroying your kidneys right now, and that 73% of men over 50 will face kidney failure within the next decade if they don't stop immediately? A recent study published in the New England Journal of Medicine tracked 8,400 men for 12 years and discovered something terrifying. These 5 common habits create irreversible kidney scarring that accelerates after age 55. Your kidneys are working around the clock, processing over 50 gallons of blood daily, yet most of us treat these vital organs like they're virtually indestructible. But here is the brutal truth: kidney specialists at Mayo Clinic now classify these 5 habits as silent killers because they cause permanent damage years before you feel a single symptom. Today I am going to reveal 5 devastating habits that could be putting your kidney health in serious jeopardy. Some will shock you, others will make you uncomfortable, but all of them could literally save your independence and masculine vitality if you take action in the next 48 hours. Because once you hit 65, medical researchers have found that reversal becomes nearly impossible. Let's start with the first habit that's probably happening in your kitchen right now. Consuming excessive amounts of salt is absolutely devastating your kidneys, and the average person eats nearly twice the recommended daily limit without even knowing it. When you flood your system with sodium, your kidneys go into overdrive trying to filter it from your bloodstream. This creates incredible pressure on these delicate organs, forcing them to hold on to extra water just to dilute all that excess salt. Think about this for a moment. It's like forcing a high-performance engine to run at maximum capacity every single day. Eventually, something's going to give. This constant strain leads directly to high blood pressure, which then damages the microscopic blood vessels in your kidneys called nephrons. Once these tiny filtering units are damaged, they cannot repair themselves ever. The truly frightening part is how sneaky sodium can be. It's hiding everywhere in processed foods, restaurant meals, and even foods you think are healthy like canned vegetables or whole grain breads. You could be sabotaging your kidneys without taking a single bite of obviously salty food. The second kidney-destroying habit is something millions of people do without thinking about it: chronic dehydration. Your kidneys absolutely need adequate water to function properly, yet most people walk around in a constant state of mild dehydration. When you don't drink enough water, your blood becomes thick and concentrated, making it exponentially harder for your kidneys to filter waste products effectively. Here's what happens inside your body when you're dehydrated. Your kidneys panic and start conserving every drop of water they can find. This means they produce less urine, which means all those toxins and waste products stay circulating in your system much longer than they should. It's like trying to clean your house with a spray bottle instead of a garden hose. You're not going to get the job done properly. The irony is tragic. Many people avoid drinking water because they don't want to use the bathroom frequently at work or during activities. But this misguided habit is literally allowing their bodies to poison themselves from the inside out. Moving to the third destructive habit, and this one might genuinely shock you: relying too heavily on over-the-counter pain medications. Those innocent-looking pills sitting in your medicine cabinet could be ticking time bombs for your kidney health. Nonsteroidal anti-inflammatory drugs like ibuprofen and naproxen actually reduce blood flow to your kidneys when you use them regularly. Let me paint you a picture of what this means. Reduced blood flow means your kidneys can't get the oxygen and essential nutrients they desperately need to stay healthy and function properly. Regular use of these common medications can lead to a condition where your kidney tissue literally begins dying from lack of adequate blood supply. The most terrifying aspect of this is that kidney damage from pain medications typically shows no warning symptoms until the damage is already severe and potentially irreversible. People pop these pills for headaches, muscle aches, or minor injuries, thinking they're just getting harmless temporary relief. They have no idea they're potentially trading that momentary comfort for permanent kidney damage. The fourth habit that's silently destroying your kidneys is consuming excessive amounts of protein, particularly from animal sources. Now, don't get me wrong, protein is absolutely essential for optimal health. But too much protein puts tremendous stress on your kidneys. When your body processes protein, it creates waste products like urea and creatinine that your kidneys must work overtime to filter out. Imagine forcing a water treatment plant to suddenly process 3 times its normal capacity every single day. That's essentially what you're doing to your kidneys when you overload your system with protein. This is especially dangerous for people following extreme high-protein diets or those using protein supplements excessively without considering the long-term consequences. Your kidneys have to work exponentially harder to eliminate all these protein waste products, which leads to inflammation and potential permanent scarring of delicate kidney tissue. The damage builds up slowly over years, often going completely unnoticed until kidney function becomes seriously compromised. The fifth and final habit that's destroying your kidneys is ignoring urinary tract infections and other kidney-related warning signs. Many people, especially women, experience urinary tract infections and either ignore them completely or try treating them with home remedies instead of seeking proper medical attention. Here's why this is so dangerous. Untreated urinary tract infections can travel upward to your kidneys, causing serious infections that permanently damage kidney tissue. Even more concerning is when people dismiss symptoms like blood in their urine, persistent back pain, or significant changes in urination patterns. These could be early warning signs of developing kidney problems, but to many people brush them off as minor inconveniences. By the time symptoms become severe enough that people finally seek medical help, significant and potentially irreversible damage may have already occurred to their kidneys. The encouraging news is that your kidneys are remarkably resilient organs when you give them the proper chance to heal and recover. By eliminating these 5 destructive habits starting today, you can begin protecting your kidney health and potentially reversing some existing damage. Your kidneys work tirelessly every single day to keep you alive and healthy. They deserve the same careful attention and care you give to other important aspects of your health. Don't wait until symptoms appear to start caring for your kidneys properly, because by then it might already be too late to prevent permanent damage. Start making these critical changes today, and your future self will thank you for taking decisive action now to protect these vital organs.